Hello and good morning. My name is Savonne Pearson, and welcome to the Forgotten Bunch series. The Forgotten Bunch series is a series where I highlight Black cases, both past and present, that haven't gotten as much attention or maybe remain unsolved. Comment down below if there's any cases you'd like me to cover that fit that criteria. Today we're set in Dallas, Texas, where I tell you about the attack and consequent murder of a Black trans woman, Muhlaysia Booker. Meet Muhlaysia Booker, a 22-year-old who, according to her Facebook page, is an entertainer and comedian. On April 12, 2019, Muhlaysia drove her cousin to go see a fight at the local Royal Crest Apartments. While they were leaving, Muhlaysia backed into a car that belonged to a friend of hers, and she tried to leave and flee the scene. The driver, her friend they say, got out of the car and held her at gunpoint and threatened her until she paid for the damages. Meet Edward Thomas, a man that made a disgusting choice. As this is happening, a crowd starts to gather around the two, and Thomas is offered $200 to assault Muhlaysia.
She became a victim of mob violence and video proof of people urging that violence on.
To specify what you saw, people were kicking and beating her while also shouting transphobic slurs. When she tried to leave and escape, more men joined in and started kicking and stomping her in the head. She suffered a concussion, a fractured wrist, and multiple other injuries. I can't even imagine. April 14, 2019, Edward was charged with aggravated assault, but the others in the video have strangely not been identified.
This time, I can stand before you, whereas in other scenarios, we are at a memorial. Our time to seek justice is now.
Just a month later, on May 18, 2019, police received a call at 6:44 a.m. Police respond to the call they got of the shooting, and they end up arriving to the scene near Tennyson Park Golf Course. When they arrived, they found Muhlaysia face down, suffering from a bullet wound.
If you look around, you can tell that Muhlaysia was loved. She was beautiful. She was so beautiful.
There is a crisis going on. That means that transphobia is still high. That means that we have leaders that's not recognizing our humanity. We have someone in office that does not understand that we eat, we sleep, I almost said a word, just like them.
Meet Kendrell Lyles, a 34-year-old who was the known suspect in 3 murders and person of interest in the murder of another trans woman, Chynal Lindsey. Comment down below if you want me to do a video on her murder as well, as her murder occurred only 2 weeks after Muhlaysia Booker's. Police discovered phone records between Muhlaysia Booker and Edward Thomas, which placed him at the scene of where she was murdered. Lyles' light-colored Lincoln also matched the description of what people saw Muhlaysia getting into before she was murdered. Kendrell was arrested June 5th, 2019 on 3 counts of homicide. Wow. May she rest in peace, and I send all my love and condolences to her family. It is tragic to see all these trans women getting murdered the way that they are. It truly is an epidemic, and I believe that we really need to start reporting on it. We really need to start talking about it, and that is one of the reasons why I wanted to make this series. I'm not only going to be reporting on trans women, but I want to make sure that they're included, because I don't see a lot of that in the media, and I want to change that. Let me know your thoughts on this case, and again, let me know if there's any cases you'd like me to cover. Just comment down below. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next Friday for another Forgotten Bunch episode. Bye.